Hi everybody, welcome to a new chapter in my series on chess history. Again, we're going to be following Emanuel Lasker, and we're going to be following his tournament in Nuremberg of 1896. This tournament is quite hilarious in my opinion. There's a lot of really funny games, and I think this tournament really gave Lasker a reputation as kind of a psychological, tricky player, somebody who would kind of be good at saving bad positions. We're going to see a lot of that throughout the tournament. I'm going to give you even a little preview that Siegbert Tarasch wrote the book on this tournament. So he wrote like a tournament book. And, you know, this guy had a big ego, right? And he didn't like the way that Lasker won this tournament. So at the end of the book, for the first time ever, and probably the only time ever in chess history, he included a luck meter. That luck meter was basically a way to determine who got luckiest in the tournament. And basically, like, whoever won or drew the most lost positions. And Lasker finished way at the top of that list. And so, the implication was that Lasker was just kind of lucky. You know, there's not much luck in chess. Honestly, Lasker does a very good job of posing problems to his opponent when his position is bad. He finds a way to make it a little more interesting than other people do, and therefore he saves more games. However, the first game, there's not much luck involved. He's playing some dude, Moritz Porges. I have no idea who this dude is. Black obviously has an attack on g2, and he starts with the move h5. A very typical move to go h4, kick the knight away, and then checkmate on g2. White responded with knight on d to e2. And now my question to you as the viewer, pause your video and try to figure out what move Black should play here. Alright, I'm going to show what Lasker did now. So Lasker played the move, knight takes g2, a very strong move. And the idea is that after king takes g2, pawn takes pawn. Well, if the king moves, we simply take the knight back. And if the rook takes, Black has a very strong move, bishop to h3. And after king h3, queen g4, king h3, king g2, queen takes f3. And now if you look at the material, yeah, white has two pieces for the rook, but Black's attack is completely crushing after h4. The knight can barely move anywhere. Queen f2 is coming. All of the rooks are coming into the game. h3 is coming. So like if knight f1, h3, how are you going to stop queen g2 checkmate? So he played knight h1 in the game, but after queen e3 check, he resigned because after king g2, h3 is checkmate. So that was all I was looking for in this game. Basically, you had to realize the time was ripe to make this sacrifice, and Lasker certainly realized it. And it's basically just a forced win for Black. So Lasker started the tournament out with a win. Stay tuned. There's a lot of really cool games in this tournament. I think you'll really like them. See you tomorrow with another game from Nuremberg, 1896. Bye-bye.